Alright, what's up everybody? We're back finally. I got a mail call today I want to show you guys. And a few little things that I've done to the car just over the last week or two, just small stuff. First, real quick, I'll have to pause you because I won't be able to put the camera around, but I got all the brake lines ran front and to the back. And I actually had a major issue with the ignition coil. I tried to start it off camera just to kind of get it where it would kind of do something so I could make a video. And the coil crapped out. Let all the factory smoke right out of it. I don't know what was wrong with the coil. It was hooked up. I checked twice before I even put power to it. It was hooked up correctly, according to the diagram they sent with it. And within like a minute, it sounded like a cannon fuse going off, and then just a bunch of smoke came out. So let me pause you. I want to show you a couple things real quick. Hold on, guys. All right, I want to show you the coil real quick. So if you look right here, you can see where it's like burned. There's like a burn spot on it. And this is all like epoxy on the end. And then on the other side, if you look right here, same thing. It's like a burn spot, and there's epoxy on this side too. So I don't know if it had a short or what. I did contact the seller on eBay where I bought the distributor and the coil setup, and actually just today he got a hold of me and got mine on my address so he could ship me a new one. So also, let me fix you. So real quick, we got all the brake lines ran, proportioning valves mounted, brake lines ran to the front, and then there's one going down there to the back. Now I don't have it going anything in the back yet, only because I don't have my rear cross member for my shocks in yet. So I made it kind of long, and it's already flared with a fitting on it, so all I gotta do is kind of route it, hook it up hopefully. So the mail call, real quick, is Speedway, again, for the win. Speedway is a great company. They're all like Summit nowadays. They got so much stuff. You didn't used to have so much stuff that I remember. But so I finally got the brake rotors to the front. And I already put one on. I'll show you that in a minute. But this is how they come packaged. So I got a deal. They're on sale on Amazon. Speedway does sell on Amazon. They also sell on eBay, and they also sell on Speedway.com, SpeedwayMotors.com. So this is the rotor. Now it came with a piece of wood to protect from the studs from poking through the box. So not only did I get the right rotors, but I also got the drilled and slotted rotors because they were kind of a pretty good deal. So I got the right rotors, but I got the fancy rotors. Look at that. Pretty sweet. Pretty fancy. More fancy than I need, for sure. So, let me show you guys the other side, because I already put it on. I wanted to see how they're going to fit. So, let me show you that real quick. I'll move you. I'll hit you with my foot 5 times. Alright, so try not to move you guys around too much. As you can see, new rotor is on. Oh, damn it. I probably should have paused you and got you in place. But so the new rotor's on. The brakes are on. Everything went together perfectly. The only thing I have to do for this side is get the washer with the tooth that goes on the spindle area there on the end. Because that one, for whatever reason, one side didn't have it. So that's all I got to get for this side. It's good to go. Brake lines are hooked up. You can see right there. Going down to where the hose is. So that side's good. So I figured what I'd do. I have the other one. I have to get it kind of ready. I got to put the seal on the back. Get the grease, the bearing greased up. Got to pack it. And then we have to put it on. So I figured I'd do a quick little video of that. I'm going to pause you. I'm going to set you up how you guys can I'll probably put it in fast motion or something. And I'll do that real quick, and then we'll put it on, and that'll be it. So, hold on, guys. We'll get positioned up, and then we'll put this other side on, and we should be good for the front brakes, and I can put these wheels back on. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, we're back. I actually had to sand a little bit of that coating off of the outer pad where it fits in here was not going in all the way. So I took a little off, and now it's fitting perfect. So the other side, which I did off camera, when you put this on here, it actually, the back wedge, the back pad just kind of slid in place, like from the top. It actually went really easy, so let's try it. It should go now. Before it wouldn't really go, and it's still kind of tight. I don't know why that is. The other side went pretty smooth. I did try using a C-clamp, because the other one I did have to take and compress the piston a little bit with a C-clamp. It's just sticking out a little bit too much. So we're going to try that again. Maybe I just didn't get it enough. I don't know. But let's see if we can't compress it just a touch more, because it doesn't need to go a lot. Just a little bit. So I got to go a little bit more. And I'm thinking these things have probably got a little corrosion in them from sitting. And they got a lot of paint on them and whatnot, so it's pretty tight. gotta go much. Alright, maybe that was enough. I got a little more on it that time than I did last time, so we'll try that. See if that works. Go ahead and put this outer one back on. The outer one fits perfect now. The main thing is just getting it straight and keeping it there. Okay, now it's a lot easier, but it's still a little tight still. I don't know why. Huh. Like I said, the other side pretty much went right in, no problem, from the top. Tap it a little bit here. I don't want to get it stuck in there. That'd be a nightmare. Yeah. I don't know why it's sticking like that, but it is. Let me try to. This didn't work out last time, but let me see if I can't just slide it on with the pads already in place. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that, perfect. All right, now put our bolts in there. Bottom one needs some alignment, looks like. I can't, there we go. Can't see the bottom one too good, but pad was a little bit out of whack here, out of alignment, so. There we go. Alright, so we got those. I had a ratchet somewhere. Where did I put it? I had a ratchet with the right Allen on these. Where did I put that thing? Huh. I had a ratchet sitting right over here, I thought. Just for this. And that's going. Huh. Oh, it's over here. I apologize too. I'm not wearing my microphone today. I forgot it. So, I apologize if you can't hear me. But, pretty sure we're tightening this, installing it. Yeah, we're going in. Everything's good. I try to speak up so you can hear me. Okay, there's that one. The bottom one. Okay. We are good. That's a little snug, but that should be fine. It's all together. I gotta adjust these and put the cotter pins in, and put the dust caps, which I don't have any. I gotta get some of those. So, oh, all right. Let me pause you. Be right back. All right, so we got the front brakes pretty much dialed in now. I think there might be a little bit of tweaking I might have to do. But they're on there. It's the right rotors now. I just got to do a little bit of adjusting. Get a couple of cotter pins and some dust caps. We'll be all right there. My son actually did go to a pull apart, which is kind of like a pick apart. It's like a junkyard self-serve. And he got me a couple for the rear, a couple brake drums and some other parts I needed for the rear. Obviously, I'm going to put brand new wheel cylinders and shoes and the spring kits and everything, but I needed a couple other parts that you can't just go buy at AutoZone or anywhere. So that'll be hopefully going on maybe this weekend. We'll see what happens. And also, pretty soon we'll be running the rear shocks, which I've said before, we're going to run air shocks in the rear so I can adjust my height and stiffness in the back. And the reason I want to build, I've said before, I want to get this thing kind of running and driving by spring is because I've decided to enter it in a probably the biggest indoor car show in Northeast Ohio, or the upper half of Ohio maybe, for the whole year. It's, well, people probably have heard of Autoramas and that. It's what used to be called Autorama when I was growing up. Now it's called the Piston Powered Autorama or something. Very big show. It's at the IX Center, it's called, which used to be an airplane manufacturing facility, so the building is massive. But they have a little basement area, which is like the ballroom, I guess, and they have one of the local car clubs, the Slick Devils Car Club, has reserved that, and they do it every year for stuff like this. That's kind of ratty. Gassers, they have a big gasser thing, and I don't have a lot. I have some stuff to do for sure, but I figured it's $50 to enter it. Hopefully, I'm hoping to have it. I guess that's to give me the extra push I need, but yeah. So I want to get it at least running. It ain't got to be. It has to be running and driving, I would guess, but it doesn't have to be 100% perfect because of what it is, anyways. So anyway, hopefully we'll be doing that. Now, when you do enter your car, you get I think you get 2 free, like 3-day, because it's a 3-day event. It starts Friday, it goes till Sunday. But yeah, I think you get 2 passes to get in for, like, I think the whole weekend. I'm not sure exactly, but I downloaded the form. I printed it out today. I filled it out. I have to get some pictures of the car to send with it. I'm gonna do that this weekend because I want to take pictures of the car with the wheels on it and the grill and that. So we'll be doing that here in the next few days. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have not subscribed or give me a thumbs up, do that for sure. I could always use more subscribers. It helps the channel, and also the thumbs up somehow helps. I don't know, something with the algorithm or whatever. So, but yeah, I appreciate everybody watching. This was actually a little more of a hassle than I thought it was going to be, but it went pretty smooth, kind of. So yeah, well, hopefully next time we'll be putting the rear brakes or doing rear shocks or something in the back. And I got to get lug nuts for these wheels in the front because these new rotors are 7/16 20 thread, and the old ones that were on there were the wrong one. The rotors that were wrong were 1/2 inch, so that's what I got. So I have to get some new lug nuts for the front wheels, and we'll be moving to the back here shortly. And for what I think probably what I'll end up doing if I can't get to the back completely done right away is I'll start doing some other stuff, the inside or whatever. So I want to get this thing for sure done, running and driving, hopefully by the time I have to take it. Like I said, it's early April 5th through 7th, I believe it is, this event. And it's all indoors. And yeah, so the only thing I have to really do other than get it all together is figure out how I'm going to get it there. Because Cleveland is where this place is at, is over an hour away from me. I'm way east of Cleveland, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. There'll be some more videos coming up this weekend. My son's coming over this weekend. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff, and hopefully get this thing like back on the ground with wheels and tires on it, and get some of this stuff done. So let me know what you think. Like I said, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for sure if you haven't done that yet. We'll be back with more on this soon. Have a good one. Thanks for watching, guys.